How's it going? This is another Elden Ring video. In this video I'll show you another boss. The boss is named the Regal Ancestor, and it's slightly tough, but not for like the usual reasons. The reason why this boss is so tough is because it heals multiple times, so just know its health bar isn't its real health bar, basically. So this boss has some familiar attacks if you fought the weaker version, so keep that in mind. What separates this one though and makes it so dangerous is that it gains new abilities whenever it heals. The first time it heals, it gains like a special charge, so just know when it starts glowing white, it's going to charge forward and do a lot of damage, so be very wary of that, and make note of how I try to avoid it. Another thing it gains is this weird little bunny hop thing. It looks kind of awkward, but it does quite a bit of damage if it actually hits you. But I'm pretty good at avoiding it, so whenever you see it coming, don't dodge until it's about to land, because it's slightly delayed. So it has 3 hops, and then it slams down. So roll 3 times, and then wait a little bit for the slam, and then dodge, which you'll see in this as well. And one thing I do is I don't use summons for this fight. The reason I don't use summons is because whenever it sprays that liquid on the ground, that does a lot of damage to them, and they always walk over it for some reason, so don't use a spirit calling summon. They're a waste. Another thing I use for this fight is a lightning armament. It does quite a bit of damage. I'm not sure if it's the best thing to use overall, but I just know it's very bleed resistant. During the entire fight, I only got to actually have blood loss once, so don't try to use a blood bill in this, it won't be useful. I also tried using poison as well. It also wasn't effective. I had the jellyfish and the armament, and I didn't get it poisoned, so I suggest not using that either. This is a very physical damage and lightning, holy, fire, that kind of damage type fight, so make note of that basically. And the final ability it has is this roll. So what you do with this roll is you roll to a side each time. The first time I try to roll to the right typically, and then the left, and then the right once more. It rolls through you 3 times, so just know until it rolls 3 times, it's not going to stop. You have to actually roll through. You can't just avoid completely for this. And then after it stops rolling, it is vulnerable for like 2 seconds. So make sure you hit it there. Another time it's vulnerable too is whenever it slams down. So whenever you see it running in the air and not spraying out liquid, make sure you follow with your eyes because it's going to slam down. And when it does, you need to roll away and then attack because that's a perfect time to hit it. And there aren't that many chances during the fight too, so be wary of that. Another time it's also vulnerable is whenever it gets done charging. However, don't jump and use jump attack because whenever I do that, I always miss, and it hits me right after. Another attack that's pretty common is the head swipe. It swings its head 3 times. And the last one is the most delayed, so if you time that one carefully, you can get a good hit in afterwards too. I think that's about all I got in terms of commentary and guidance for this fight, so if this video helped you at all, leave a like, sub for more comment sessions. Thanks. Also comment down below if you have any particular trouble and I'll give you some advice. And if this helps you, check out my other videos too. I have other showcasing guides, stuff like that, on this game and other games too. See ya.